Hello gurus and welcome to Santorini. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin and BNB. Yesterday my trade activated on BB. If you remember my video, I had a buy order for $320.80. But then when I set the order 3 weeks ago, it didn't activate. It missed it because I didn't put the 80 cents. Last night it activated while I was surprised actually, and then straight away it was positive like $400, which is beautiful. I'm going to show you technicals for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you technicals for BNB, and we're going to go into the total market cap of all cryptos. What I'm watching here is when to get out of everything. I bought a lot in January, earlier, if you've been following my videos, and we made more than hundreds of percent, few 100% gains from January, like doubling everything in the portfolio, which is beautiful. And now I'm watching where to start exiting the portfolio on a big pullback. MCRT is developing well. We have played the earn game on PC, Android, and iOS. I haven't sold any of my tokens, and I've been buying more of them. But again, you have to do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. Make sure you do your own research. The game is already playable on PC, Android, and iOS, and you can play for already MCRT, which can be converted into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and US dollars. So you can already play this, and we already have every 30 minutes there's smart contract lobbies. So lobbies that are automatically created by smart contracts where you play for MCRT and it's automatically sent to your wallet. And you can play it on PC, Android, iOS. It's a MOBA game and it's epic. So you can already earn money playing games. And that's why I wanted to build the project. Also, ChatGod has now reached almost 100,000 users after 7 weeks, which is amazing. Check it out as well, chatgod.ai. It's completely free. MCRT, Magicraft game, is also completely free. You can also create your own lobbies, and then there's many mechanisms that are being incorporated. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up, thumbs up button, comment down below. And in the Telegram, the community is just getting really amazing. All of you are discussing, trading together, sharing charts. There's 8,300 of you in the community. Make sure you're studying, make sure you're taking the crypto master course, make sure you've read the book Technical Analysis for Financial Markets. Make sure you don't use more than 3x leverage until you're a profitable trader for more than a year. Then after a year, you can go up higher. I use 9x to maximum 20x. If there's an amazing breakout trade, then I can up it. But usually I'm sitting at 9x leverage. So be very careful using very high leverage when you're trading, especially in the beginning, because then you're just gambling. Hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And at the moment, the market is very green, which is beautiful. We've got Coinbase is up 18%. Was up 18%. Rio was up 6%. One of the altcoins. Tesla was up 5% on Friday. Apple 4%. The market was green. IDEX is up 2%. A cryptocurrency that I bought a few week ago. BNB is up a little bit in the profits. The rest of the market quite even. I've been buying a lot of SMR, a lot of SUI. SMR SUI. I'm buying a lot of SMR. I'm going to accumulate like $100,000 or $200,000 worth of SMR. But again, you have to do your own due diligence. FXS, I have around $140,000 worth of FXS. Bitcoin is at 28,000, pulling back a little bit. Now we're going into Bitcoin. We've got a big inverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin. You can see here on the bigger time frame, big inverse head and shoulders, which makes me bullish. We're still in this Elliott wave count that I think is playing out. So we've got this from the bottom: 1 count, 2 correction, 3 count, which should be the biggest impulse wave, 4 correction, then 5th count. So I do believe on this run before a big pullback, we can go to 40,000 plus, 45,000, but we have to monitor it closely. This is a big resistance though. Stochastic is turning up. RSI stochastic is still heading up. Bitcoin pulled back perfectly off where I said, if you followed my videos, it got rejected off this triangle. Remember I said descending triangles are a continuation pattern. Usually they build pressure like this and they break out 70% of the move, which would be the breakout. That's why I said that I think Bitcoin will get rejected from there, which exactly what happened. We got rejected. Let's go closer on the 4-hourly. Bitcoin broke that trend line, which I thought it would. And that short would have activated if you followed those trades. The target of that short was 27,200. Then I will flip to long, and that continuation going into that 3rd and then the 4th correction, 5th wave. But we still have more to go into that 3rd impulse wave, which I think takes us to 35,000. So that's where I would go long on Bitcoin, which I said a few days ago. Let's go closer on the hourly. Stochastic is heading down. On the 15 minutes, stochastic is oversold, but on the hourly, still heading down. Again, I would be going long from 27,184. That's where I'd take the long on Bitcoin. After it gets rejected, he comes down, activates the trade, and then I would be going long if you haven't already. This is the trade that I would take at opening 27,184, stop loss at 26,575, and take profit at 35k. It's a 12.7 risk to reward ratio trade. Let's make sure the trade opens on very strong support, which would be here. So you can actually set it a little bit lower, the trade, on this support, and stop loss just underneath. It either activates the trade or fails. So it's risking, this trade is risking $641 to make $7,951. Risking $641 to make $7,951 with 10x leverage, $79,000 of profits. With 20x leverage, it's almost $160,000 of profits. It opens at 27,007, stop loss 26,366, and take profit 34,929. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. I'll share this in the free Telegram. And if you want to trade Bitcoin, underneath this video, in the description and the pinned comment of the video, go down below under the video, smash up this thumbs up button. Let's get thousands of likes on this video. Turn on that bell notification. If you go underneath the video and you sign up to Bybit using that link, you can get $30,000 worth of bonuses when you use that link to trade. So going on, and Bybit is the second biggest exchange, and it's the exchange I use for trading. So go under the video, go down below, sign up to Bybit, $30,000 worth of bonuses. That's the exchange I use. And you can also take the crypto master course again to learn, and make sure you take the crypto master course before joining the Telegram so the students know what to do, and join that free Telegram group. It's completely free. 7,300 of you are in there discussing trading. Once you sign up, you get a trading account like this. My Bitcoin trade is now $19,000 in the profits, 254% in the profits, 2.98 Bitcoin trade, $19,000 in the profits. And my BNB trade, yesterday BNB spiked down, activated that trade that I set 3 weeks ago at $320, and then bounced back now $384 in the profit. So it was a trade that I had 3 weeks. It's funny because I was talking in the Telegram to the students, and I just said, oh guys, my trade from BNB from 3 weeks ago opened. I didn't even know. It was just funny. It just opened without me knowing. But the trade is already set. So if you look, the trade is already set. My take profit is set at 351. My stop loss is set at 318. So that trade is already set. So if it hits that take profit, so that BNB is already set. If it hits that take profit, I will get $3,700 from the profit, and if it hits the stop loss, I'll lose $244. Now it's already $384 in the profits. And in this account, I have $281,000 in here. I've got Bitcoin 4.2, Bitcoin 122,000. I've got MCRT 35,000. I haven't sold any of my MCRT, and I've been buying more. I've got FXS 18,000, TON 21,000, USDT I have 17,000, Uniswap I have almost 12,000 of Uniswap. I've been buying a lot of Uniswap, and I'm going to buy more MCRT. But now I'm gonna add more Uniswap here because I do like Uniswap a lot. Uniswap is the Ethereum DEX. So if you're using, it's an Ethereum decentralized exchange. So I'm going to buy more. So any swap that happens on Ethereum, if it's decentralized, it's happening through Uniswap. So I'm going to keep accumulating Uniswap on drops because I think it's an amazing. So what is a DEX? So right now I'm trading on Bybit. Bybit is a centralized exchange. You're buying and selling your crypto on the exchange itself. DEX is what crypto was created for, decentralized exchange. It connects your wallet to the blockchain with no one in between, no banks in between, no middlemen, no centralized exchanges, no one in between except the Bitcoin and blockchain code. And on the Ethereum network, the exchange that you can use for trading on MetaMask and on the Ethereum network, the biggest one is Uniswap. And I'm not associated with Uniswap at all, but I just really like them, and they have billions of dollars of volume. It's the biggest exchange, decentralized exchange on Ethereum. And right now, Ethereum fees are skyrocketing. You have to pay up to $80 on Ethereum fees, some ERC20 exchange swaps and stuff, because right now the Pepe is just pushing up Ethereum like crazy. The number of people that are buying Pepe and trading Pepe. That's why I really like Uniswap, because it's decentralized, so no one controls it, no one owns it. Every time a swap is happening, it's going into the profit of the Uniswap holders. So that's why I've been buying a lot of Uniswap. Let's check out BNB now, because I had that trade activated and I want to know what's happening to it. So we go into BNB. And guys, I'm buying a lot of SMR. I bought SMR on Bitforex. I'm not associated with SMR. And Bitforex is just another exchange. It's only on Bitforex and Bitfinex. Sorry, I bought it on Bitfinex. And I'm getting a lot of SMR. It's the token that's connected to IOTA, and I think it's going to be a big one. Let's go into BNB. BNB is at 323. It got a bounce exactly off that support at 320, like I thought. Here, we We have a very strong support there on BNB. Let's go. So on the 4 hourly, BNB broke out of a rising triangle, so that's not too good. That's bearish. Usually it plays out like this, rising triangle, so it can fall to 304. It will hit my stop loss if it does that. But on the daily, we had a golden cross. It looks bullish to me on the daily. Look at this. We have big supports here. It's kind of making a big bottoming formation. So this looks like a bottoming formation on BNB. A golden cross happened on BNB, and it's on a major support. This $320 area is a really strong support. So the next big resistance for BNB is 361, and that's why I've got that trade set up, which is beautiful. And yeah, again, everything under the video. If you go down below, you can sign up to Bybit using that link. You can learn technical analysis, how to set up the charts at the Crypto Masterclass, and join the other traders in that free Telegram group. And there's also something interesting that I'm watching very closely. There's 300,000 unconfirmed transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. Why that's happening is because of the new ordinals. So ordinals are allowing smart contracts and NFTs on the Bitcoin blockchain. And because of that, it's flooded the network with 300. So it takes a long time for transactions to be going through. But you can just pay higher fees, so they're still paying fees. So it's not a concern at the moment, but I need to watch it closely, because if the Bitcoin blockchain keeps getting flooded, there can be something dangerous there. So I'm watching it very closely. ChatGod has now hit 90,636 users after 7 weeks. 90,000. We've had 1.5 million messages and 24-hour messages, almost 100,000 messages. So now it's at 90,000 users after 7 weeks, which is amazing. ChatGod.ai. You can use it in WhatsApp and Telegram for free. ChatGod.ai. You're talking to multiple AIs. It's like its own AI systems, so you can ask it to generate images. You can send it a voice message, and it will automatically listen to your voice message and give you a description, like give you a summary of the voice message on WhatsApp and Telegram. You can ask it questions. You can ask it to generate you images. It's really amazing technology what the ChatGod team is building. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, and it just goes to show you, once you set your trades, set them and forget them. Make sure you've got your stop loss, your take profits already set. And how you do that, for example, like on BNB, I had that trade set up. So if you haven't taken a trade on a strong support like this, it can be a trade on BNB would be like something like this. Stop loss just underneath and the target. So it's a 6.9 risk to reward ratio trade. So it's making 13% profit with no leverage, 10x leverage, 130% profit. But the trade is already set. So for example, on this trade, it'll open at 320, stop loss will be at 314, and take profit will be 361. And that's already set. And that's how that trade activated last night, even though I wasn't even online or aware of it, and then straight away it's positive $400. I do all my trading on Bybit. Binance is also good. Bybit is the main one I trade. The links are down below because it's got the best liquidity, it's the lowest fees, and I really like Bybit. And if you're all trading on Bybit, we become one trading team. So my goal is to be the biggest trading team in the world. Thank you for watching, everyone. Big congratulations, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.